Yo, 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 it's your boy Go 7. I'm at you again with another video, man. Let me make sure everything's straight. Make sure everything's straight right quick before I continue. Make sure everything's straight. Hold on. Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Alright, we good, we in the building. Yeah, man, it's your boy Go 7. Coming at you with a video, man. And today we're gonna be talking about today I'm gonna be talking about a particular event that happened in Atlanta. You know, I don't know what y'all got going on out there in Atlanta, man, but y'all need to tighten up, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got this lady, black lady, foundational black American lady. You know what I'm saying? They found her trying to burn down MLK's childhood home. You know, and you know, I just find that crazy because it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of just came out of nowhere, you know, and it's just crazy, man. Just what y'all got going on in Atlanta. You know, Atlanta would be the last place you would expect something like this to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, not MLK. You know what I'm saying? Not MLK's place of residence. You want to burn down. You know, like, that really says a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why you read this caption I put, "Are black women going crazy?" You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like they are, man. Black women just out here just going crazy, man. It's going wild. You know what I'm saying? It's doing all type of shit nowadays, you know. And now we got this. We got one trying to burn MLK fucking house down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's reckless, man. It's reckless. It's getting sticky out here. You know what I'm saying? It's getting really sticky. Let's get into the subject, though. Let me share my screen and shit. This woman accused of trying to burn down MLK's home denied bond, which I agree with. You know, you out here, you want to burn a deceased man's house down, a well-known deceased man that fought for your ass to fucking walk these streets. You know what I'm saying? That fought for us to walk these streets, and you want to pull this bullshit, you know? So, hell no, your ass don't deserve bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real fuck shit. Like, I ain't never seen that shit before ever. So, let's read a little bit. It says the 26-year-old woman charged with arson after Atlanta police says that she attempted to burn down the historic birth home of MLK, or further known as Martin Luther King. I'm so used to saying MLK, but she will remain in jail. It says birth home. You know what I'm saying? So what's birth home, right? You was born in that house, right? That's what you would call a birth home, right? You was born in that house? Yeah, I got some questions on that. But Fulton County Magistrate Judge Holly Hudges, I believe that is, opted out Saturday to deny bond on, I'm bad at names, Lanisha Centrace Anderson. Yeah, that's UFBA for sure. You know what I'm saying? With a name like that, yeah, UFBA. Cited her unstable place of residence and the nature of her crime. She gave an address in a different state. So I find that there is a likelihood that she may not return to court. I just said, I'm extremely concerned about the randomness of this event. There does not seem to be any other reason or tie that is that particular. There does not seem to be a reason or a tie to that particular location. Henderson, 26, is accused of trying to set fire to the birthplace. It was his birthplace of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., located in uh, Auburn Avenue. All right, some type of historic district. Yeah, we pretty much get the gist. But yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Like for real, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? What type of shit going on out here, man? You know what I'm saying? Type of shit going on out here where you want to burn MLK's house down. You know, a person who sacrificed, man, who made the sacrifices, sacrificed his own life for us to walk around here. You know, but who knows her reason, man? Who knows? There's some people that say, she burnt it down because MLK, when he died, he said that, well, before he died, he was like he led us down a burning building or something to that effect, and we dealing with immigration and shit like that, which I feel like, we got immigration wrong. I don't think, immigration happened like how we think it happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was, a whole bunch of black people, that just want to go around white people, just want to move around white people. I don't really think it's that simple, man. I think that, black folks was going through something in the South, was going through some heavy racist shit in the South. You know what I'm saying? And, they pay taxes, man. They pay taxes, man. They pay taxes, and they money and they tax dollars don't just go in the South. It go all the way. It go all the way around the country at that time. It go all the way around that country. So, you know, at the same time, black people can go anywhere they want because at the end of the day, they pay for it. If black people want to go to the north because they feel like their life will be better, which was a smart move, which was a good move, they can do that. Because at the end of the day, they pay for that. They pay for the luxury to do these things. You know what I'm saying? People say, "Oh, why you want to go to the white man's school? Why don't you just build your own school?" Well, the schools that's built was made with our tax dollars. So if you want to go to that school that the white folks going to, we got the right to do that because, nigga, we pay for the shit. You know what I'm saying? We pay for the shit. So you can't blame them. You can't blame the older generation for what they did. You can't blame the older generation for them coming up north. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't they trying to be around white people. It was not like that, bro. Black people at that time were going through some heavy ass shit, and man, they had to get up out of there. They had to get up out of there, man, or he was gonna lose their life, man. The racism. You see what the fuck happened in Wilmington? Was it Wilmington? Yeah, when Wilmington, North Carolina, with that race riot that happened out there, and all the black folks died. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of race riots, man. There's plenty of race riots, man. You'd be surprised if you look up how many race riots there was, back then. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you can't blame the older generation for shit, really. You know what I'm saying? I want to tie this around. Oh yeah, I'm saying that to say, going back to Martin Luther King, you know, he said he burned us. He said he led us to a burning building, and some people are saying that the reason why that she tried to burn that man's home down is because of that reason. He led us down a burning building, and now we more fucked up than ever out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We extra immigrated now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we got the whole immigration shit messed up again because you know we look at the older people that was alive back in the '60s, in the '60s and the '50s and shit, and we say, oh, they want to be around white people. But that's funny because the way how I see it today, and how y'all niggas be functioning today, you know, really y'all the ones that's trying to be around white people, man. 'Cause, you know, you see a lot of cool shit on the internet, bro, and you see a lot of bullshit. What niggas, my bad, excuse me. You see a lot of bullshit, you see a lot more interracial relationships. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all like the same shit white people like. You celebrate their holidays. You know, so if the children of these people who was enslaved, or these people who went through all this slavery and all this torture and all this rape and all this and that, if we're their children, and we see what their mindset was, and we see what the fuck they've been through, when we want to take it the next step and get out of that type of mindset, no, we still stuck in that same mindset, man. So you can't say, if anything, people back then in the older times, you know, yeah, some of them had a slave mentality. They're just not getting out of slavery, but you know, them people was intelligent, man. Them people was geniuses, man. You know what I'm saying? Them people was smart and smart and calculated, about what they did and how they moved and how they raised their children, you know. And they weren't all buddies with white folks. What we is now. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. We can be all cool and shit. Ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? We can be cool with different groups of people or whatever. But I'm just saying you can't blame and try to point fingers like people back then. All they wanted to do was wanted to be around white people, underneath white people. But I look at us today and my so-called generation, and it just seems to me that y'all really the ones that want to be around white folks more than anybody, man. Y'all truly, back then, niggas, they cared about each other back then. Today, you niggas today, like y'all don't give a fuck about one another. Like, you'll fuck around trying to kill me, you know, compared to a fucking foreigner or immigrant nigga, or even a white man. You'll fuck around side with that nigga before you'll side with me. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen that a lot outside. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really, my so-called generation, you can't really point fingers at the last generation. They made their mistakes, and they made their mistakes, man. But they did what they had to do at that time. You know what I'm saying? They had to do what they had to do at that time. And now it's our time. Now we got to do what we got to do at this time. We got to deal with the cards that we was dealt with. You know what I'm saying? We dealt with, and we have a big card. Fucking with the internet. The internet is a really big card that the last generation did not have, and we got the perfect card for us to come together and do what we need to do as a community. But we using it for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We use that shit for bullshit. But I'm sorry, I got on a little rant. But back to the topic. You know, this lady tried to burn down MLK's house. Like I said, that's another perspective on why she may have tried to burn that man's house down, or she just on some self hate shit. That's another a lot of black women on some self hate shit. You know what I'm saying? Foundational black American women be on some self hate shit. Straight up. But I ain't even gonna get into all that, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, say my piece on this topic because I just feel like it's such a fucked up situation. But we got our own women out here, doing fuck shit like this, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. This Grow 7 though, I'm gonna keep it light on today's episode. I'm gonna do another video on reparations probably tomorrow, or even, um, 10 o'clock. I might do it tonight, I might do it tomorrow. This Grow 7, man. Peace out, man.